It is. Hold on. It is. No. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It is currently 11:53 p.m. on May the 4th, Thursday. And I'm just now starting to edit. So I'm sorry. Man. I named one earlier a couple weeks ago, the scuffed episode, but this is something else. So we say May the 4th in the episode, but I guess it would be more accurate to say Happy Cinco de Mayo. Yeah. Sorry. Crowbar is broken. Not broken. Just no. Howdy, I'm in.
And this is the Unfunny Podcast.
What the hell was that?
This is my yawn.
Okay.
I said in yawn, hello, my name is Chris, and I'm here to say...
What are you here to say? What's the good word?
Well, we haven't really gotten to the podcast yet.
Well, say what you're going to say. Say what you need to say. Sorry.
What you need.
Does that have to get copyright? Surely not.
I don't know. Whoever owns that copyright, John Mayer?
I mean...
Is it John Mayer?
Is that a John Mayer song?
I don't know.
They all sound
Probably.
the same.
They all sound the same to me. Jesus Christ. Yeah, welcome back to the podcast. It's another one.
Sure is another one, pal.
Day in, day out. We record these the very next day after one another.
Do we?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We live together.
We do?
Yeah.
I didn't know. That's good to know.
You didn't know I've been living here?
Was that the shadowy figure? You? You just ran really fast in between.
So I saw a shadowy figure earlier outside. I don't know if I was just seeing things or not, but I've prayed over it, so we should be good. Yeah.
Although I will say, I have also seen a shadowy figure in that general vicinity.
Cool, bud.
I thought I was schizophrenic. Maybe we're both schizophrenic.
Cool, bud. Cool. I'm so glad that we have to walk back in that direction to go to your car for me to go home.
Huh?
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I'm not. Anyway.
Nothing can stop me.
Actually, you know what?
When I've got Virginia gentlemen.
Actually, you know what? I'll be fine because my Lord and Savior will protect me.
Is that me or?
No.
Oh.
Ian, you're a cool guy.
God works.
Really cool guy.
God works in mysterious ways.
Such a cool guy you are. You're not God.
Don't I?
Anyway, how was your week, Ian?
Oh man. Not been too bad actually.
That's fair.
Yeah, usually I'm pretty freaking depressed.
I mean,
I've been okay, dude. I've been okay.
with the rest of us, you know, I mean, we're
Rest
all
of us for the rest of us.
a bad.
Isn't that a Seinfeld thing?
It is.
Neat.
They got tired of not having to celebrate Christmas, so they made up their own holiday.
Oh.
Even though they're Jewish, so they kind of already got one.
I mean, well, Hanukkah's not really the same thing.
Yeah, it's like a week instead of a day, so it's kind of better, isn't it?
No, well, I mean, that depends on your perspective. Do they get presents for Hanukkah?
I know they get dreidels.
Okay. Yes. Does that count as a present?
Does it count as a present if you know what you're going to get?
Man, I don't know. I'm not Jewish. If anybody's Jewish...
No, I mean in general. Like, if I told you ahead of time, I'm going to get you this present, and then I got it for you, I feel like that takes away the element of surprise and that you're actually getting a gift. So, like, I feel like that kind of takes away all the specialness out of it.
I don't agree with you.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with you.
Heartbreaking rest in peace. What the fuck?
I don't agree with you at all.
Hello?
About anything.
Who died? Somebody
we're
died?
just not compatible, like oil and water.
Oh, somebody from the Olympic gold medalist team died.
I
right now.
Despise you to your core.
Despise me?
What?
Hate me. Hate me.
He hate me. She hate me.
We hate me.
We hate me.
We.
Yes.
We would like to play. But yeah, you had a good week.
It was fine.
That's very uneventful. For those who watch this podcast who I work with, hello. I am feeling better now. Yesterday was not a good day, and I had to leave early because
the
I
day
was
before yesterday technically.
I was
'cause
sick.
This is probably going to come out on Thursday.
It is going to come out on Thursday. So,
yeah.
Tuesday, I had to go home early because I threw up in the bathroom.
Baba Booey.
If you know anything about food service, can't have that happen. Or it can't stick around when that happens. So, yeah. I do feel better now. I'm still a little... but, you know, I'm managing. Bless up.
Golf
young
clap.
ones. As far as my ear goes, it's still fucked
golf
up.
clap for Chris. Everybody.
That's not a golf clap. I know that you think it is, but it's not. A golf clap is.
Who gives a crap? Poetry snap for Chris.
Poetry is snap for Chris. That's me. I'm Chris. Hi.
Give us your best slam poetry.
My best slam poetry?
Yeah,
Does it have to be in a haiku or no?
No, slam, not haiku.
Okay.
Those are two distinctly different styles.
I'm assuming slam poetry means I slam this and then I try and say some poetry.
I have no idea.
Who wants to see that?
That's entirely your call.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just take a whiff of it.
What is that again?
Huh? This is a very nice vintage.
Oh.
Let me school you. Mango chili? Why?
Bacardi?
Yeah.
So it's like just white rum infused with mango and chilies?
Open that.
You're...
Edit you opening it out. No. Make me look strong. Look, the cap disappeared. Ha
decapitated it. Kind of, right?
It smells very nice. It doesn't smell like alcohol at all, unfortunately. So I will take a small little sip.
Definitely rum.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Not good?
It's fine. The chili part's a bit excessive, but...
Oh, man. That sounds fun. Let me take a look-see.
Where in the world have we gone?
Enjoy responsibly.
What are we going to do?
Mango chili. Chill and serve.
Have you brought
Turn up the heat with something sweet.
the picnic?
What do you... Oh, is this slam poetry?
Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Where have we gone? Where are we going? Have you brought the picnic? I've never seen anything like that. And I'll never see it again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Why did you break the fork?
Huh?
Why did you break the fork?
I'm avant-garde. Is that what that means?
Is that what that means? I don't know. Hoity toity toity.
Oh my god. What an eventful podcast already.
Well, you know. See, you know what they say. If you don't
What do
lose
they
your
say?
mental stability within the first 8 minutes, it's not worth it.
I just go nuts. You got fucking rum on me.
L'chaim.
You got rum everywhere. And
You're right, the chili is a little pronounced.
it's excessive. Are you okay?
Got rum on my table.
You got rum on me.
I don't care about that.
What's that saying? Bon me, rum on me, rum on me.
Banh mi is a Vietnamese sandwich made on French bread.
Wait, what?
Yeah, banh mi's are traditionally made with French bread.
Would they have access to French bread there?
That would be because of French colonialism.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Not because of anything fancy. Right.
Yeah, it's colonialism. I mean, that's
good.
the answer to everything, isn't it?
I'll know my place. I know my place. Very good. Well,
You didn't know that Vietnam was a French colony?
no.
Yeah, it was.
To be fair,
Just like the Philippines were a Spanish colony.
and this is just me saying, this because I'm from America, so I don't really know anything whatsoever.
I'm also from America.
I don't really notice the French influence, if I'm honest.
There's a lot of French influence globally.
It's cool. I mean, that's fair, but
Yeah.
they don't speak it.
Huge
So.
part of Northern Africa
Well, yeah, but
speaks French as like a first language.
I feel like the entirety of Northern Africa was like kind of everybody's bitch for a minute, and like the entirety of Africa.
I feel like that is
Yeah.
just uncalled for. Anyways,
Looking at you, Britain. Anyway,
I already said anyway. Take your anyway back. Thank you.
edit out that anyway.
Hey!
We're not gonna edit any of this, and it's all just gonna stay in. By the
Oh,
way.
yeah, we're not gonna.
This is the last episode of the podcast.
What number are we on anyway?
I don't know. 45?
That sounds right.
I feel like the last one was 44. Are you gonna fact check?
Yeah, I'm just gonna open it.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we're also talking about things that happened in my week.
Yeah. I'm not really listening, but go ahead.
I watched the movie Caddyshack.
Why?
What? What do you mean? Why? It's a good movie. It's a funny comedy movie. Funny haha golf.
Funny haha?
Funny haha golf.
Funny how? Funny like a clown? Funny like weird? Yeah, 45.
Very nice.
Very nice.
45. But yeah, my sister had never seen it, so
Colt 45.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Oh, I
The
had to
greatest
listen
malt
to that
liquor.
song at some point. We'll do that after the podcast.
Yep.
Don't want to get copyright struck by Afro Man, even though he's a cool dude. There was the police raided Afro Man's house because he's known to be a weed pot smoker. Okay,
Well, that's like legal now.
but not quite in the state that he's in.
Oh.
I don't remember where exactly, but either way, they raided his house for suspicious reasons. They found nothing, but all of Afro Man's cameras got in there. He's got in there and stuff like that. Videotaped the whole thing. So there's a scene where
A scene, he says.
there's a scene from this videotape that he's got where a police officer, and I quote, reaches across the countertop table, pulls up the lid to his cake display, snags a slice of lemon pound cake for himself before leaving. So he wrote a song called Lemon Pound Cake,
Okay.
and the police station in question wrote a letter to him saying, please stop using us for your promotion.
Too bad, son.
Yeah, you're the one who fucking stole my pound cake,
You
asshole.
stole a pound
You
cake?
stole a piece of pound cake. We expect you to pay.
You raided
Greg.
his house and stole pound
I don't know if your
cake.
name's Greg, but it is now. You just lost name privileges.
Did I tell you about that?
Yeah.
All right. I can't keep track of who I tell things to.
You tell a lot of people a lot of things, huh?
I do, yeah. So some people lose name privileges, right?
I want to make this very clear. It has nothing to do with this person's background in any way. It has just to do with whether they have upset Ian during the time of...
Well, it's not even necessarily true. A lot of times I genuinely just forget somebody's name.
Oh, well, that's fair as well. But I didn't want this to seem like it's
I'm
a
bad with
discriminatory
names.
thing.
I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
So, like, I'll just completely forget what's his name, right? And I'll refer to them as what's his name.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no matter what.
Our dear friend.
I don't even know who we talking about.
The person who's been on this podcast before?
Was it Alex?
Yeah.
All right, what's his name?
One of your best friends.
I forgot about that conversation.
First the Challenger disaster, now this. What else are you forgetting? I saw you edited that, by the way.
So if we could get that one on the sly. This is when you start
man.
paying attention.
I watch every podcast. What do you mean?
Yeah, but paying attention, though.
Yeah. Paying attention.
Panda Express.
But yeah, so I watched Caddyshack. My sister had never seen it before. She watched it as well. She thought it was very enjoyable. Thought it was funny, haha.
Funny, haha.
Funny, haha golf. Has a Chevy Chase and a Bill Murray in it.
transfusion.
What?
That's like the golf drink. Vodka transfusion. Yep.
What?
Oh, it's vodka, grape juice, and ginger beer.
But who?
For everybody that plays golf has had at least one transfusion in their life.
Give me a second. I'm taking a phone call.
Yeah.
No, I still can't figure out who asked. Right. Okay. No, yeah. I gotta go. I'm recording. So okay.
You want some gin? I've got some gin.
Gin?
Gin.
No, I'm good.
No gin?
No gin.
No gin.
We can play Gin Rummy. Card game.
I'd rather not.
Okay. Well, I've been playing a game recently.
Do you enjoy Gin Rummy?
Huh?
Do you enjoy Gin Rummy?
Jim Rummy?
Is it not Gin Rummy? Is it Gin
Gin
Rummy?
Rummy, yeah.
Doesn't matter. You
It's-
enjoy
it's-
Rummy?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, Rummy's a different game, I guess. What?
Pinochle?
I don't know what Pinochle is.
Anyway, talking about all these games, I've
You
been
ever played
playing.
Solitaire?
Yeah, on my computer.
But, like, you ever played with cards?
No. Can't say I have. I played poker against myself. Don't ask. I just did blackjack.
Don't you and your family play poker sometimes?
Yeah. But like back when I was living with certain people, and I was by myself a lot.
Yeah.
I would do 20. I would play 21, and I would like give the other person a pair of cards that I wouldn't see, and give my pair of cards, and then I would see if theirs was better than mine or closer to 21, and if they won, then they won, and if I won, then I won.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I would also play games of Yahtzee by myself.
Okay, it's getting sadder. Please
And then
move on.
I got so
What
good.
game have you been-
I got so good
we need
at
to-
playing Yahtzee by myself that I
Oh
could
my
keep
God.
score in my head.
Okay, that's enough. What video game have you been playing?
Jedi Fallen Order.
Good, finally.
So
I've been thinking I need to replay that since Jedi Survivor has apparently shipped in a
what?
yeah, I know. Since Jedi Survivor has apparently shipped in a less than stellar state, I've been
Yes.
considering replaying Fallen Order.
You mean the one that Jedi Fallen Order is still in?
It was fine when I
It's a
played it.
glitchy ass game.
It was fine when I played it.
What did you play it on?
This computer.
I'm playing it on Xbox One X.
Oh, well. If you're on a console, that's your own problem.
I mean, it was a brand new game at the time of this console, so
Yeah, if you're on a console, that's your own problem.
I mean, fair enough. Anyway,
You made the conscious decision to console game.
I mean, it's just like the audio will like get out of sync with the cutscenes entirely.
I didn't have that problem.
Anyway, but yeah. Other than that, it's perfectly fine. I like it a lot.
You made the conscious decision.
Well, yeah, because my computer hates controllers. If you wanted to be a real pal, you could do some tech support for me.
I don't know how any of this works.
I mean, I know less than you. I guarantee it.
You're gonna love the way you look. I guarantee.
I guarantee it. You're gonna love the way you shit. I guarantee.
Just kidding. I don't shop at Men's Warehouse. They're too expensive.
Who you? I can't even get a grip on this shirt. Who are you kidding?
I shop at Casual Male XL, which is also expensive, but because it's clothes for fat people, I have to pay a premium on my clothes.
Fat?
Fat. You unfamiliar with the word? Obese. Chunky.
Okay.
Oh Lord, he a chunk.
Oh, well, he chunky.
Yeah,
That's
Oh,
a
Lord, he
thick ass boy.
That's a thick, yeah, that's me.
Oh my god.
Yep. We just watched a video about JFK.
We did. Get deeper into the conspiracies and stuff like that. Yeah, I knew about this one though. I didn't know about the extent. I did.
I hope the mic picked that up.
Same. It probably did. It was very loud.
I want the world to know that you just farted.
I can fart in the microphone.
Farting on my roommate's door.
As you can see right here.
Dune 2 trailer.
Yeah.
Oh my.
As you can see right here, the orb flies right in front of the thing as he's farting on his door.
Farting on his roommate's door. But the trailer we did watch for the Gran Turismo movie.
Yeah, they're making a Gran Turismo movie.
But I want to see it. I don't know why it exists, but I want to see it.
I don't really want to see it.
I want to see it.
But, like, I have to.
It's going to be bad.
Because I want to criticize the fuck out of it, but you know me. I need to watch it before I can criticize it fully, so.
I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be bad.
Yeah, it's going to be shit.
But it's got Orlando Bloom in it, which is something.
I mean, it's got David Harbour in it.
It does have David Harbour.
And David Harbour was in the new Hellboy. And
like the
sucked.
new Hellboy?
Uh-huh.
I still haven't seen it.
He was Hellboy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why they wouldn't just use Ron Perlman. I don't get it. Ron Perlman's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not as spry.
Who gives a crap, man?
Maybe he's not a spry guy anymore.
They film all these movies in front of a giant green screen anyway. What does it matter if he's spry or not?
Well, maybe he's not so spry though. like what if he's not as spry, Ian? I don't think you're.
What if?
Yeah. Well,
if only.
Let's pitch it to what if. Hellboy's owned by
Hey,
Marvel,
somehow
right?
by sitting here, I reached my stand goal on my watch.
You have to hit a goal to unlock your JoJo stand.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you stop? What is this?
I'm posing.
No. Yes? Take a break? Say it into the mic.
I have to take a shit.
Take 5.
Oh,
Go away.
it'll be at least 5.
I'm just going to keep recording. And if I say anything funny in the meantime, we'll just keep it in.
Like this, yep. All the pretty spirits walk like this, like this.
It's taking a long time to poop, dog. Like a long time. So all right, so I'm just gonna spitball some ideas that I was having, and people can let me know in the comments or whatever because I'm tired of waiting for it. It's been like 10 minutes already. So I'm thinking about making the release day consistently Thursdays, just because that makes it easier on me personally, having to like edit it and everything. It's definitely Thursday this week, as we said earlier, just because it's late at night right now. It's like, yeah, it's after 9. But so, any input would be nice, but Thursdays is what we're thinking. On top of that, some like shorter form content I think would be cool. Tier lists is an idea that I had. Is that something anybody would watch? You tell me. You tell us. You tell we. I thought about like a grocery store tier list. That could be funny. Just arbitrary stuff, unless you want something specific. Yeah. That could be good.
So I figured out what killed the dinosaurs.
You are atrocious. I just want you to know that.
I'm sorry.
I'm accepting applications for new best friend.
All right, I won't say who killed the dinosaurs then.
Man, it's been like 20 minutes.
I know. You don't think I know? It feels like it's been 2 hours. Anyway, Gran Turismo movie.
You need to go to the doctor.
I do. Hey, whenever you go to the doctor, an angel gets his wings.
I don't know if that's the... Why are you breathing so heavily?
I just took a shit.
You out of breath when you poop?
Yeah, it's a lot of physical exertion.
To poop.
Yeah, you gotta switch butt cheeks every now and again. You have an amazing little sidebar in there. I love it.
Oh my god.
It is awesome.
Oh god.
Anyway.
I don't even know what to talk about anymore.
So I did watch the Dune Part 2 trailer.
Yeah.
And I... Are you okay?
No.
Why?
What? Give me your breakdown of the Dune Part 2 trailer.
You seem out of...
It's just... oh god, I'm so tired. Give me your thoughts on the Dune Part 2 trailer.
It looks pretty good. It looks like part of it's in black and white.
Interesting.
Yeah, whenever Austin Butler shows up, because he's Fade.
He's Fade? What?
You know Sting's character in the original?
Sting's character's name was Fade?
Uh-huh. Feyd.
Okay.
He's the antithesis of Paul.
Sure.
Yeah. Uh-huh. But yeah, he's going to be played by Hunka Burn.
Honka Burn Harkonnen.
Yeah. yeah. Hunka Baron Harkonnen. Harkonnen. I hate the Harkonnens.
It's Harkonnen now for whatever
better.
reason.
It was better to begin with. Apparently Christopher Walken's going to be in the new one. I didn't see him in the trailer at all, but he was in the ending cast description, and I was like,
oh, you just
cool.
reminded me of another trailer I saw
Another
recently.
trailer.
Because Jason Momoa was in Dune Part 1.
That's right.
And Jason Momoa is going to be the bad guy in Fast and Furious 10.
Is he going to throw punches with John Cena? Because presumably John Cena is good now.
I didn't see John Cena in the trailer. So
Presumably, John Cena learned his lesson, and he's now part of the crew.
He's a part of the family.
Yeah.
He was at the family barbecue at the end of 9, which usually means that he's at least on call, if nothing else.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Jason Statham was in the commercial, so
Of course he is.
we'll get him back. He hasn't been in a mainline movie in a bit.
Well, yeah, he's been a little busy.
Yeah, with The Rock.
Yeah.
Although on that note, I didn't see The Rock. Maybe they couldn't afford to get him again.
Maybe they didn't want to have him back because him and Vin Diesel fucking hate each other.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people hate The Rock because he just kind of
But they're family.
shoves his fucking ego and everything.
But they're family.
He can't lose a fight on screen
But they're family.
contractually. But they're family. That's
They're
right.
family. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he just kind of inserted himself into the whole Shazam thing, which fucked over Zachary Levi,
Who's that?
the guy who plays Shazam.
Mm.
He also played Chuck on a show called Chuck.
Right.
If you've seen Chuck.
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Life is a circle.
I really don't like that movie. I know a lot of people like that movie. I don't.
I thought it was funny enough. I mean, I didn't hate it when
It's
I
okay.
saw it.
Wasn't it you who hated Adam Sandler movies notoriously?
Oh, I do not like Adam Sandler. There's a couple of good ones, mostly the older ones. I like Big Daddy a lot. Happy Gilmore, obviously,
Is
is
that
a
an
funny
older one?
movie. Yeah. Comparatively, he has a lot of stuff that's a lot newer than Big Daddy.
That's fair. I just recently saw Big Daddy for the first time.
You've never seen Big Daddy?
No.
Oh, it's a decent movie. I like Big Daddy. I enjoyed watching Big Daddy. But like Click, terrible. I hate it.
I like Click.
Atrocious.
I think Click's fine.
Bedtime Stories, mid.
The ginger hair kid in Click,
Yeah.
that's your protagonist in Jedi Survivor. That has camera on him.
Oh, I did see an ad for Jedi Survivor actually. That was that guy doing the mocap.
Oh yeah, with Mark Hamill.
Yeah,
I
and
saw this as well.
he has the double bladed lightsaber and he breaks it and then he has two. And Mark Hamill's like, they gave you 2 lightsabers. And he's like, "Oh no, actually, it's actually like a double-bladed one, and I could turn it into 2." And he's like, "They never gave me 2 lightsabers." As he's like angrily walking away.
Your slightly miffed Mark Hamill impression is pretty spot on.
Well, I usually just take my Joker impression and just dial it back.
Yeah. It's not as crazy when you do it like this.
Yeah, I can't do the Joker one on command.
Without the Batman, crime has no punchline.
Anyways, I just thought it was funny to see Mark Hamill in like a Star Wars thing, where he didn't look like he hated being there.
Yeah,
which was nice for a change of pace.
he probably did hate being there.
Yeah, did we talk about the Star Wars news?
No.
I feel like.
What Star Wars? I mean, tomorrow is the day of days.
Well, that's true. May the 4th. This will come out on May the 4th.
It
May
will
the
come
4th
out
be
on,
with
so
you.
Happy May the 4th.
That one goes out directly to you, Draven.
Probably should have started the episode with that, honestly.
I mean, I could just edit it into the front, probably. Yeah, and then right there is where the intro starts.
Hold on.
This is gonna make a mess.
Go ahead, King.
This is gonna make a mess.
Easy.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Well, the table broke.
I wanted to give a proper amount of silence for that to be fucking doable and stuff. Yeah. What's the Star Wars news? I don't know.
Well,
about
no,
this.
I definitely already told you. I thought I already said it on here. They're making another Rey Palpatine movie. Rey Skywalker, whatever.
Definitely didn't say that to
Daisy
me.
Ridley back at
Why?
it again.
We finished that.
That's what I said.
Don't go back.
That's
you
what I
can
said.
you can have Daisy Ridley show back up. I don't care.
Well, this is apparently going to be about her being the Jedi Master to her new Jedi Order.
Will she kill younglings?
Hopefully.
Many younglings will be slaughtered. Younglings.
killed younglings, Padme.
He's killing younglings. Hee hee hee. Let's talk about Star Wars.
Star Wars?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Funny Rancor go rawr.
Have you ever known a franchise to be about so much and be so limited in what it shows you? It's kind of about everything and absolutely nothing at the same time.
Yeah. The mainline movies are relatively simplistic. They don't show a lot of the expanded universe.
Yeah.
There's like a lot more than what they show on the screen.
And also, the entire expanded universe is now non-canon.
That's true.
Thanks,
But we're slowly
lady.
building it back up.
Yes. With what, Ian?
Oh, there's the Bad Batch?
Right. But what you mean with all the lore that was established in the expanded universe already, and we're just bringing it back so we can make money off of it again? Is that what we're doing?
Something like that.
Is that what's happening?
Something like that.
If there's a Disney sniper trained on me, I need you to let me know.
Something like that.
I need you to tell me.
And we're already on the FBI watch list. Now we're on a Disney watch list.
I feel like the Disney watch list is worse.
It's arguably more dangerous than being on the FBI watch list. Yeah.
Let's talk about weird Disney shit. You remember that one kid who died on that ride?
Nope, nobody died in Disney World ever.
Nope, never. Especially
Don't
not
worry.
that one guy who was the head of it.
Don't worry, Big D, I got your back.
Yeah. Big D. Yeah. That one guy who was the head of the company.
Walt?
I'll just come out and say it. I made a funny pun, like the head, like his frozen head.
Mush.
Mush, Mr.
Where
Mush.
were you during the assassination of the
Listen
president?
here, President Mush.
I don't remember. You were in Dallas!
You were in Dallas. Damn you.
But yeah, I'd rather not be on Disney's bad side.
That's fair. My
At least
mom,
for now.
My mom recently watched Andor. She said it was pretty good.
I've heard good things about Andor, but I haven't actually watched it.
I've heard it's actually the best thing.
So I have not perused Disney Plus in quite some time, and
I
the
don't think
reason,
anybody has,
well, the reason
other
for
than
that
Mom.
is, I was told that Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War would be on Disney Plus, but I did not see it there. So I don't know where I'm supposed to watch Bleach: The 1,000-Year Blood War.
Why
Why? What?
is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know. The
The second to last letter of the alphabet. Why?
Y. I don't know why Bleach is on Disney Plus, supposedly, but it's not on my Disney Plus, and I don't know if that's because I have Disney Plus through my internet provider. Like, is it because I don't pay for it?
Stay in your own lane, Disney.
They haven't been doing that for the past few decades. Why would they start now?
I don't need Disney to be fucking touching anime. Not that I care about Bleach, but like, I mean, Jesus Christ.
Bleach
like,
is a great series.
I mean, hey, to each their own.
It's one of the holy trinity of sorts, the big three. No, it literally is one of.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a big three in Shonen.
Dragon Ball?
No. Dragon Ball's not in the big three. Dragon Ball is like the father of Shonen. It has a different classification.
Okay, so
The big three is
One
Bleach,
Piece.
Naruto, and One Piece.
okay, yeah, I was gonna say Bleach, I was gonna say Naruto
They
and One
were
Piece.
classified as the big three.
Bleach is in the big three, really?
Yes.
That's
it was
very-
a very big thing.
I mean, that's fair. I watched it when I was a
I
kid
didn't watch it. I read the manga.
until I started to hate it, and then I stopped watching it.
It sounds like that's a you problem, boss man.
I feel like a lot of people did
I
that
don't
as
care,
well.
dog. I love that series.
I mean, fair enough. You just read it though, so
Yeah.
you
So
know.
I went at my own pace. I didn't have to deal with filler.
Yeah, and you also had a better version of the story. It seems.
So just read, dude. Literally just read.
But I can't read, Ian. It's back. I can't read.
I can't read. I still haven't read Naruto yet. I've only seen the anime for Naruto, which arguably has, well, maybe
For
not
shame.
more than Bleach, but it has the some of like the highest concentration of filler in any anime ever.
Yeah.
Maybe not more than Bleach. I actually don't know because I've never seen it. So I've never watched Bleach, but I read it.
Mm-hmm.
I've only watched Naruto and never read it. And I have both watched and read One Piece multiple times. Which one's my favorite?
I'm gonna guess Dragon Ball.
I hate you and that.
Yeah, I know.
Can you go fetch me my Goku figure so I can punch it?
I thought you threw that away.
Why would I throw away the Goku figure? It's worth money.
It's not worth more than what you paid for it. I guarantee it.
I don't know. Those things usually go for like 50. Ish.
I don't know. I could rummage around your room and try and find it.
No, I mean, I know exactly where it is. It was a joke. Don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you can lead me right to it.
I could lead you right to it. Yeah. I won't.
Collusion with the enemy?
It's in the jar. I just don't understand Dragon Ball. What am I supposed to get out of it? 12.
I kind of understand it.
Was that your insight check?
Yeah.
I just know that, like,
No, I've seen a little bit
he's
of
a
it.
were-monkey or something.
He came to the
Turns
west.
he turns into a gorilla man in the moonlight.
Yeah, and he
That's a plot point.
he's from China.
That
Or no,
bald
he's
guy,
going. Is he going to China or is he from
I
China?
don't know. That bald guy dies a lot.
No, he's like a small little monkey man. He's got a crown. He's got a sword.
I feel like we're confusing mythos here.
Journey to the West.
Yes, Son Goku is the yes, but no. You know, my favorite part about this whole thing is that Goku is stereotypically like kind of referenced as like the most broken and generally overpowered character in all of anime.
Oh yeah, because he can just power up higher than you
Yeah,
and just win.
but Son Goku, like from Chinese mythology,
Yeah.
is the same exact way. He's just utterly broken. He can basically do whatever he wants.
He will win.
He will win.
He's the Lewis and Clark,
So
of his era.
No, well,
except he's both of them and has the mystical Sacagawea powers. I think.
mystical Sacagawea power.
How else do you think they got to the other side of the continent? That was a treacherous journey back in the
Certainly
day.
wasn't on.
They had beavers. It's the size of beavers.
Yeah, the size of beaver. Rodents of an unusual size.
Big as beavers. I was quoting Ghostbusters too.
Yeah. Either ways, I just find it funny that Goku and Goku are both. Or Sun Wukong. Why am I saying Goku?
Goku.
With Sun Wukong, which is what Goku's based on.
Goku squared.
Goku. I also find it funny that Gohan. I don't know anything about Gohan. I know nothing about Gohan.
It'll be Gohan.
But the word Gohan means rice.
Isn't that what onigiri means?
No, an onigiri is specifically like a filled rice ball.
Oh.
Yeah. Jelly donut.
Jelly donuts.
I brought jelly donuts. Thanks, Brock.
Good old Brock.
My leg hurts.
We love How do you feel about the Pokemon series shifting away from Ash? Now that he's a
It's like
Pokemon master.
uncomfortable at best.
Yeah. Obviously, it's not as because we've talked about, or you and Alex talked about how you're going to feel as soon as One Piece ends, and even though Pokemon isn't ending, it kind of feels like it is. You know, like it.
Like
obviously,
this
this
is
isn't
it,
as
this is it,
much of
pal.
a punch in the gut, but like
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not feeling good. You know.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see the comparison though, because like in Pokemon, you know, there's like, you know, he's not going to become a Pokemon master, and he's going to be able to just start the cycle over again.
Yeah.
But then when one time comes where he just doesn't do that,
Yeah.
like, what?
There's gonna be one time where somebody finds the One Piece.
Yeah, of course, it's a little different with One Piece because it's like a mystery building on itself
Yeah.
that we've like learned small amounts about over the years.
That like
And
there's
so,
no way that the ending will be satisfying.
right. So, but now that we're on the topic of One Piece, though,
Yeah.
this is your fault.
It's the Half-Life 3 problem.
So, no, but I did see something somewhere that was like a really good point.
Yeah.
You need to read it or watch it now because you need to be involved in it before it ends. Because if it ends and you get a spoiler about how it ends, it ruins the entire thing.
Yeah.
Because most of the reason why it has such a big following, there's so many people that keep up with it weekly, that talk about it all the time, come up with all these crazy theories.
Yeah.
You know, the fan base is just ravenous for it because it's been building and building and building. And this massive ball of momentum. Oda has constructed this amazing adventure. And if you already know how the adventure ends, there's no point to it.
Yeah. That and not to pivot away from it or anything like that, and not to obviously bring my own bullshit into it and stuff like that. But like you know how I relate to things. I find an example in my own life. You know what I mean? Like it's the way Twin Peaks was in the '90s. You know what I mean? Like I can't tell you how many people thought like, especially with like the ending of the first season and stuff like that. It's like, oh my god, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like what's gonna happen? Like that's all we got? We gotta wait for longer and stuff like that. Like. It just kept building until you got to the end, and then you're still kind of confused. But yeah. You just hired David Lynch to do the ending of One Piece. Where like they like halfway find it, and then they all die except for one person, and then it's just like, what happens next? And then it goes dormant for 30 years.
I would absolutely hate that.
I don't blame you.
Please do not put that man anywhere near One Piece. I don't want that.
What about within a quarter mile?
No.
Actually, that's not very far.
I do not want David Lynch and Eiichiro Oda to ever be in the same room. Although it would be kind of funny to see like Oda draw like the cast of Twin Peaks in the One Piece style.
That would be really fucking cool.
That would be cool. That would be neat.
Yeah.
If anybody has any artistic ability, can you draw the cast of Twin Peaks in the One Piece style? I'm not going to try to ask Oda because he's too busy.
Yeah.
We got to leave him alone. Let him cook.
Wait, a mutual friend of ours, more a friend of yours than mine necessarily, but like, doesn't that person do furry art commissions? No.
One of his roommates does furry art commissions. He
How
does like
hard-
VTuber stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
How hard would it be to just not do that and like draw some regular shit?
Just don't make them animals.
Yeah. We want people. Just do it in this style if you could.
I don't know.
Here's $3. I almost said 300, but I don't know how much things cost.
I have no metric for this. I've
And I
never
didn't want to
commissioned
promise $300 before.
I've never commissioned art.
Well, we're gonna run a contest. I'm not gonna run a
We're
fucking
not gonna run
contest.
a
Yeah.
contest. Yeah. No, not
Yeah,
even
we'll
a
run a
little
contest, but there will be no prize. So it won't be a contest. You'll just send us shit, and we'll be happy with it if you do. We'll give you a little shout out, I think.
bit. Oh. Is
We-
that how this works?
We deserve it.
do we?
No, I'm just- Do I sound like...
Oh, we do.
We deserve it. Nat 20, folks.
Yeah,
Holy
we
shit.
deserve it.
Yeah, we deserve it. Yeah, double down. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Draw it. It wills you. No, I think that's all I had on my fucking thing
We
here.
didn't have a whole lot.
I mean, I had this, but like we kind of glossed over a lot of stuff, and I decided I didn't want to say that one joke.
Oh, okay.
And how do we talk about the guy who whacks his butthole?
Oh God, I don't know. Are we gonna act like what he said was normal?
Yeah, there's a guy who thinks that Taylor Swift is better than To Pimp a Butterfly. Get
What's
help.
the name of the album? The Taylor Swift album.
1989. But I think he just thinks that Taylor Swift in general is better than Kendrick Lamar, and like that's just wrong.
He probably does think that.
That's like kind of wrong. Not objectively wrong.
That's like your opinion, man.
Yeah, it's definitely an opinion. It's a fucking stupid.
No, but he made a video where he basically just played through the entirety of "Shake It Off" on an acoustic guitar.
Yeah, badly, I might add.
It wasn't good. He's tone deaf. But he opened it up by saying something about getting a lot of hate
Yes.
about how he posted an uncensored video of shaving his butthole on YouTube.
Well, he got a lot of hate because of the Taylor Swift thing, and then he's like, "It doesn't matter that I think that this is better than that, and it also doesn't matter that I shave my butthole or role played in Thailand Boy on Jeffrey Epstein's
No,
island."
so you're misquoting him. He said it also doesn't matter that I posted an uncensored video of shaving my butthole to YouTube and that I role played as a gay bottom from Thailand and on Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Yeah, it was to the similar effect.
No, it was word for word what I just said.
I realize, but did it need to be?
Yes.
Why did you memorize that?
Oh, I just do that all the time. I
Oh,
don't know.
fair enough.
I remember interactions very well. Just not people's names.
They should put you in a courtroom.
No.
Huh?
I will not work for the government.
Oh, you don't have to work for them. You're just posted up in the corner wearing like a trench coat and a hat, and they're just like, "Did he just say that?" And you're like, you'll like, they'll like look to you, and you like take off your sunglasses off and like nod, like yeah,
Literally say nod.
nod,
Nod.
and then the judge will be just like, oh, what do you want your title to be?
Oh, man.
Grand Poobah or something?
I feel like that's already a thing. Is that already a thing?
Yeah, I mean,
Grand
you-
Poobah. What
you
is a
just wanna
Grand
create
Poobah?
your own fucking title?
What's a
Like,
Grand Poobah? Like, what is that from?
I don't fucking know.
I've definitely heard that.
I would wager a guess, and please don't label me as racist. I would wager a guess and say
Ooh, I'd like to report a racism.
I would wager a guess and say that it is of Indian or some kind of that.
Grand Poobah.
I would assume that it is from the country of India.
Maxwell Dixon, known professionally as Grand Poobah, is an American rapper and MC, best known as one of the members of the group Brand Nubian from New Rochelle, New York.
Type in Grand Poobah origin, Ian.
In popular culture, the term Grand Poobah was used recurringly on the television show The Flintstones as the name of a high-ranking elected position in a secret society, the Loyal Order of Water Buffaloes. The main characters, Fred Flintstone and Barney Grubble, were members of the lodge. So the Grand Poobah is not of Indian descent at all.
Oh wow! So it's not even like
It is of the Flintstones.
it's not even a real thing.
It's the Grand Poobah.
It's fake.
Of the Loyal Order of
It's
Water
fucking
Buffaloes.
fake.
And also a rapper.
I've been lied to.
There's also a rapper named Grand Poobah.
Have I been lied to?
Magic Conch.
Maybe.
Can I have something to eat, please?
No.
Anyways, you are a racism.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to report you to the relevant authorities.
I would like to apologize. I'll
Yeah, go ahead. I believe in you. You can finish the sentence.
as a person
Person
who is flawed.
who is flawed.
I'm sorry.
He's sorry. Slam poetry. Snap.
It's the slam poetry racism apology.
Racism apology.
Yes. I'm sorry, India.
I didn't think that we would have to do a racism apology only 45 episodes in.
You thought it would happen sooner.
Oh man, that's great.
But yeah.
This is a proud moment for me.
What else is on here?
BLP Kosher?
That was the Jewish rapper who I never really got you to listen to his music. You just saw that one TikTok and you're like, yeah, I don't care about this. And you scrolled.
I didn't care about it. It was a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Does he have his own officially licensed bottles of water?
He uses the quote unquote C word. A cracker.
Okay.
Yeah. But people are saying it is the C word, and we're just like,
Isn't the C word cunt?
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're like, cracker's not a slur.
I mean, it kind of like you could call it that.
You could. You'd be wrong.
By definition, it's like technically, yeah.
Eh.
But like at the same time, it also is like nothing. So
But the people who get upset about that are not good people.
I'm not saying I disagree with you.
Yeah.
But like by all intents and purposes,
Yeah.
it's technically a racial term. I mean, you are using it to refer to a specific race of people.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really arguable.
Specific?
He's specific.
There's a lot of white people.
They're all white people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of black people. They're all black people.
Yeah, but like Russian people, they're white people.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
There's more white people.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Somebody from the Congo is a black person, 100%.
Yeah.
Somebody from Australia, also a black person.
Native from Australia, yeah.
Are you seeing my point, though?
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing.
I don't know.
It's the same thing. Like, they're culturally vastly different, just like the people you're describing.
Yeah, but
No, it's not really. You can't just, but that's not.
right. But
It's not something you can, but.
Here's the thing.
There's a lot of things that you could, but. But not that.
There are certain people that eat saltine crackers.
Sure.
And there are certain people that don't.
Yeah.
The people that do are white.
I am so confused.
They have no taste.
That's
anyway.
racist.
Yeah.
But we can say that.
Yeah.
I'm just confused more than anything else at this point.
Yeah. I wanted to make a Wes Anderson Caddyshack style movie.
Oh, I meant to show a TikTok I found while you were taking the crap of
Ah.
Tony Hawk doing the Wes Anderson trend on
Oh, I
TikTok.
did see that actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Tony Hawk.
I like the Wes Anderson
Tony
trend.
Hawk is still alive. Did
You think
know
Wes
that?
Anderson would sue me if I made an entire feature film in his style?
No.
Because like Napoleon Dynamite exists, and that's a Wes Anderson movie.
Is it?
It kind of is.
Huh.
A lot of shit is really centered, and it's got a kind of quirky.
That might be the first Wes Anderson style film I've ever seen then.
Aside from a Wes Anderson film.
No, but I mean, like, I definitely saw that before I saw any actual Wes Anderson
that's
movies.
fair, actually. Yeah. Webst Anderson.
Webst Amberston.
But Bill Murray can still be in it because he's just in all of Wes Anderson's movies, except for a couple. And Willem Dafoe can be the crazy groundskeeper guy. I didn't really have any more plot other than that.
I really want to make, it's a life goal at this point, to make that Frankenstein movie. Because it makes me unreasonably frustrated to know that my perception of Frankenstein's monster is absolutely nothing like the original Frankenstein's monster. Like, the way they have Frankenstein's monster presented in every piece of media I've ever seen him in is nothing like the Mary Shelley book.
Yeah. What about Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, starring Robert De Niro?
I've never seen that.
Robert De Niro and Helena Bonham Carter, directed by Kenneth Branagh.
Don't know that name.
Gilderoy Lockhart.
Oh, boy. I need to see this to see if it's... I mean, I guess I haven't brushed up on all of the iterations of Frankenstein.
There's also another one that I have on DVD. Well, I have both of these on DVD, by the way. We can watch them.
Yeah, let's watch them.
There's another one, a Roger
I still
Corman
want to do my
one.
own, probably, but...
That's fair. There's another one, a Roger Corman one called Frankenstein Unbound, with I don't remember who. I think Jason Bateman's in it. Maybe.
I had a working title for my Frankenstein movie, something like The Downfall of Prometheus or something.
Shit.
Well, because the original book was titled Frankenstein or the Modern Prometheus.
Huh.
Because that's the whole thing is, you know the story of Prometheus?
Yeah.
Stole fire from the gods. And
Phil Swift.
Phil Swift
Flex
here.
Seal. Yeah.
I sawed this boat in half. I sawed these corpses into tiny pieces and sewed them back together.
And gave them to Garth Brooks for him to hide.
Garth Brooks.
Where are the bodies, Garth?
Did he kill somebody?
I don't know. It's a podcast meme from a different podcast.
Oh.
But I'm just perpetuating it because it's funny.
Okay, sure. All right. Well, I got to see that other, the Mary Shelley Frankenstein.
That's fair.
See if that's like accurate to the book.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Also, my backup plan in case life fails is to become a wiki at a lighthouse.
A wiki?
That's what they're called. Lighthouse keepers. They're called wikis.
Are you gonna listen to Gordon Lightfoot? He's the guy who made the song "The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald"
No.
about a shoddy lighthouse keeper.
No.
No.
Great Lakes Brewing makes a porter called Edmund Fitzgerald.
Oh.
And that's probably a reference, I guess.
It most definitely is.
I think it's a porter. It's either a porter or an amber ale. What's the difference? There's a lot of difference.
A porter sounds like a sea guy. So you got 16. You're rolling higher than me tonight. You want to?
I'm much better than you in general.
Yeah, that's all I had on my list here.
Sorry. Porters are dark like stouts. What?
Think you can just get away with that?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I had on my list. I had a haunted military TikTok on here
I
too,
lied.
but
This
that's
is
about
a
it.
coffee milk stout. It's not a porter at all.
So you're a liar now?
Yep.
'Cause I'm a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only other thing I had was haunted military TikTok, and I feel like you don't want to talk about that.
That was very strange. Those were very odd TikToks.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how to feel about those.
I felt uneasy.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, well, these obviously aren't like based on real happenings.
I mean, they're based on like eyewitness accounts.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
People
are.
made them up.
Sure.
People thought they would sound like cool ghost stories, like Frankenstein, which apparently was written because Mary Shelley and her husband had a party of like writers, and they were having a little competition to see who could come up with the best ghost story on the fly. And then Mary Shelley's husband insisted that she expand the story because it was a good one. The camera's about to die. Shouldn't have left it running during your entire bowel movement.
Running on empty.
Running around.
Running into the sun and running it down. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Come back next week. We'll be here.
Maybe.
I'm off. Why that one?
I don't know. It was just in my head. That's what I was listening to at that moment.
I play my drum for you.
Okay, yeah, we're done. That's enough out of you. Shut up.
I'm a little drummer boy.
I want to stop. Stop already.
Baba Bowie.